What's up guys, this is Coach Donnie with ElevateYourself.org. In this video we'll talk about setter hand signals for the different types of back row attacks. If you haven't seen part 1 of this video series where I talk about the setter hand signals for front row attacks, make sure that you watch that video by clicking on the link up here. The MostAtNoon, which is one of the fans from this channel, had a great question about why the Japanese team setter shows their hand signals behind their back while facing the server. In part 1 I talked about how most setters tend to face their team with their backs against the net, and they'll show their different types of hand signals on their chest. Some setters, like the one from the Japanese men's national team, prefers to face the opponent's setter with their back facing their team and showing their hand signals like this. In that situation, as long as all the hitters will look behind the setter's back, the hitters should know which hand signals refer to which positions. The hand signals are usually unique enough where each position understands what each signal means. For example, if the setter shows a 1 or a 3 behind their back, the middle should automatically know that those numbers are referring to the middle, and the outside and the right side should know that those numbers are not for them, because it's very rare that they will hit a 1 or a 3. If you want to learn what it looks like for a setter to give their hand signals behind their back, make sure that you watch the game between the Japanese and American men's national teams by clicking on the video link up here. Thanks to all of you who have shared in the comments for the different types of hand signals that you used in the first video. I want to give a special thanks to Dirk Van Bergen, who left a very detailed comment in the first video explaining how the volleyball players in the Netherlands call their offensive sets as well as the different hand signals that they use. So make sure that you check out his comment in the first video. Now we'll talk about the back row hand signals. All of the back row signals are signaled with your chest as well as your hands. The chest is used as a court to help the back row attackers understand where from the back row they will be attacking. Pretend that your collarbone is the 3-meter line or the 10-foot line, and you'll be indicating on your chest where they'll be attacking from the back row. The D-ball, or the back row right side set, is indicated by drawing a line on the outside of your left chest muscle. As a setter, I'll be facing my teammates from the net. When I'm showing this signal to my opposite hitter from the back row, I'm indicating that I want them to attack from that area. The pipe set, which is a high ball set in the back row in the middle of the court, is signaled by drawing a line down the middle of your chest, or you can put 2 fists together to mimic a pipe. The A ball, which is the left side attack from the back row, is signaled by drawing a line down the outside of my right chest muscle. That signal is to indicate the back row attacker from the left side to attack the ball here. A B ball is a high ball attack from the back row that is in between the A and the pipe. So I will signal that in the middle of my right chest muscle. A C ball is in between the pipe and the D ball, and I will indicate that by placing a line in the middle of my left chest muscle. A BIC, or a back row quick attack, is signaled by making a fist and using your thumb as if you're starting a lighter. If I want to run a BIC down the middle of the court, I will use the BIC signal down the middle of my chest. If I want to run a BIC attack in the B position, then I use the BIC motion down the middle of my right chest. If I want to run a BIC attack in the C position, I use the BIC hand signal down the middle of my left chest. So there you have it. Those are all the hand signals that you need as a setter to run a high-level offense. Like I said before, the hand signals might be different depending on what country you play in and what level you play at. If you know other types of hand signals for these types of sets, please make sure that you leave them in the comments below so we can all learn from them. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you found this video helpful, make sure that you give it a thumbs up and share it with all of your volleyball friends and teammates who would like to learn different hand signals for the back row attacks. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel where I'll be releasing weekly volleyball tutorial videos just like this one. If you have any video suggestions regarding volleyball, athletic training, or fitness, make sure that you look through my YouTube channel before providing a video suggestion. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.